last full week of March will see several major releases on a variety of platforms. Arguably the highest profile is Red Steel 2, the pseudo-sequel to the 2006 Wii launch title that claimed it would bring authentic swordplay to gaming. As evidenced by GameSpot's review, that didn't happen, thanks to a less than realistic waggle mechanic and bloodless combat. Though the follow-up remains rated T for teen, Ubisoft has spent years reworking the game's swordplay around the motion sensing enhancing Wii Motion Plus. Developer Ubisoft Paris claims that the increased sensitivity will let the game take into account factors such as the strength of the player's sword swing. The Wii Remote will also be used as a point-and-shoot gun, depending on the situation. Instead of a gritty story about modern-day Yakuza, Red Steel 2 is an anime-like adventure with ultra-stylized, cel-shaded visuals. The new game's setting is also more fantastical, trading the original's urban environments for the futuristic yet retro town of Caldera, which blends both Western and samurai film elements. Players will assume the role of the katana-toting, cowboy hat-wearing protagonist, who is charged with ridding Caldera of malevolent criminal gangs, a la the classic film Yojimbo or its Western remake A Fistful of Dollars. Those not partial to fictional swashbuckling can check out Just Cause 2 from Square Enix. Developed by Avalanche Studios, the sequel retains the 2006 original's open-world gameplay, complete with over-the-top parachute jumps and grappling hook antics. Players will again step into the role of Rico Rodriguez, a government agent on the trail of his mentor gone rogue. Standing between Rico and his ex-boss is a military regime on a fictitious South Pacific island that is made up of everything from lush jungles to snow-capped mountains. There will also be over 100 vehicles to hijack, including motorcycles, cars, boats, helicopters, and jets. Rounding out the titles of note are entries in two distinctly different franchises. Already a hit in Japan, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey arrives on Tuesday, bringing the Megami Tensei series' sci-fi role-playing action onto USDSs. Meanwhile, Ubisoft's venerable Settlers real-time strategy series will be updated courtesy of the Settlers 7 Path to a Kingdom. The game will feature upgraded enemy AI to confound players as they go for a military, scientific, or commercial victory. However, the game will be the first in the series to use Ubisoft's controversial new digital rights management system, which requires a constant internet connection to play. For further details on the week's games, visit GameSpot's new releases page. Release dates are based on retailer listings and are subject to change.